find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. And tonight, Stan, we have a matchup featuring 2 teams with similar systems.
Yeah, look, neither of these teams is ever going to be in a rush. They're very patient offensively, and it's more about player movement and ball movement than it is about pace.
Wiggins outside. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Hunter with some nice D.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Mobley misses from short range.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Mitchell, following the score by Cleveland. Yes, it's good.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Adebayo. Over Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
He's off on the first. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, B.A., only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating, making that commitment a key pillar of the Heat culture.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Second free throw, no good. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Adebayo. Miami moving it around. Right side, Mitchell. Wiggins against Garland. The kick out to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Hunter on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Hunter passes to Mobley. Back to Hunter. Here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. For three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Wiggins. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Outside Hunter. Garland for 3. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Heat trail by 3. Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Jovic passes to Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the paint. Adebayo with a steal. Now Powell. He's scoreless. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Mitchell. Now Adebayo. Nice D from Allen. Mitchell against Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Powell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Over Hunter. And again, no good by Miami. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Powell. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Powell outside. Here's Jovic. Sinks it from distance.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Bears checked in for Miami. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Hunter. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, good job by Wiggins. Playing at his pace and carving out space for his shot.
Back to Garland. Puts up a three. Powell pulls it in. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Powell. Here's Adebayo. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Powell. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hunter covering. Adebayo from long range. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Heat lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for Miami, Jaquez is checked in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Norm Powell. And Yakitonas subbed in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Hunter. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Darius Garland.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Donovan Mitchell, 1.
One shot.
And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Larson, and he lobs it up to the rim, and Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Count the basket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Larry Nance picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Fontecchio's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Miami now, leading by 5. With the step back. Pass to Fontecchio. Tries a 10-footer, and the basket is good. Now here's ball. No points so far. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Yakatonis, pounded by Ball.
Now, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Ball. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Nance outside. Here's Tyson. Clock at 6. And here's Ball. The 3. The rebound by Ware. 1:39 left in the first quarter here. And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does.
To the inside, Tyson. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:09 left to play in the first. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Miami making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Nance with a screen on Jaquez. Driving in. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Mitchell. 15 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fires away from way outside. No luck on that one. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Simone Fontecchio out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Yakatonis. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Ball outside. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Powell against Mitchell. Powell passes to Fontecchio. Here's Yakachonis. Yet to see a basket. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ball outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Yakachonis grabs the board. Heat leading by 4. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Yakachonis. Here's Ware. Powell outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Tyson. Powell covers. Here's Tyson. And there's a 3-second violation. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution. Number 3, Thomas Bryant.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Powell passes to Fontecchio. Here's Yakachonis. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Yakachonis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Yakachonis.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ware.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Yakachonis. Powell outside. Five on the clock. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Miami. Nance, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Ball. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second technical foul. First team foul.
Outside Jaquez. It's Powell. High post. Outside Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Nance pulls down the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Garland. Back to Merrill. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Jaquez. Inside. Ooh, Adebayo, forceful.
Well, give him credit offensively. Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
Gets the screen. Pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Merrill outside. No good on the triple. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Nance with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Adebayo finds Powell. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Garland. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, it's stolen away. That ties it up.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now where? To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Driving to the basket, to the paint. Wade, the pass to Merrill. Pass to Garland. Fires the three. The shot by Merrill, no good. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the inside. He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
His shot by Merrill, no good. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Adebayo. Six to shoot. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Powell's shot is off.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. The drive by Powell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill.
Made basket. As he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland with the ball. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Now here's Adebayo. 14 points for him. Here's Ware. From outside, off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Launches the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Garland. Now here's Mobley. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Mobley's got 5.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Outside Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Here's the pick. To the middle. Poke loose. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Jovic comes in for Ware. Larson comes in for Powell. So both free throws good from Allen. Now Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back over to you, Brian.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. They need this. On target from range. 6 points for him.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Mitchell against Garland. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Wiggins on the wing. It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Allen. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell against Garland. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Allen. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From 12 feet, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points this quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
And he makes a first.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Garland with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Miami moving it around. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Jacks up a three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Jovic has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, such a skilled 5. Bam's passing is really important to this offense.
Now Hunter. From deep, Mobley. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up by 3. And We'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Kicking off the second half. Here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Powell. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Wiggins against Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Allen, left side. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Miami leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Wiggins against Hunter. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Garland feeling it out a bit. And here's Mobley. Soft touch off the glass. And it's 7 points for Evan Mobley.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Wiggins passes to Powell. Back to Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. Over Garland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For the tie. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami leading by 3. The drive by Powell. Mitchell finds Powell. Now Wiggins. The 3 is up. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick stand. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
So it's Miami now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Outside Adebayo. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell, and from 16 feet away, he cans it. Powell's got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Garland. He has 7, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Adebayo. He's off on that one. Nice D from Allen. Wiggins against Hunter. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Garland against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Miami moving it around. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
For the lead, and Garland with a basket on the assist by Hunter. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Powell passes to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And he knocks down the first one. Ware's checked in for Jovic. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Garland. He's got 12. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Hunter, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavs. Lonzo Ball comes in for Darius Garland. Heat trail by 3. Wiggins outside. Mobley against Adebayo. Confident take by Adebayo. Now here's Ball. Still no points. Outside Hunter. Back to Ball. Ball, a screen on Adebayo. Mobley passes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell up top, pounded by Ball. Wiggins from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Powell. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hunter. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Powell finds Adebayo. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Ware. Outside Adebayo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Hunter. Ball passes to Mitchell. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. Pass to Tyson. Puts up a deep 3. That one is off. Miami trailing. Outside Jaquez. Powell finds Adebayo. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the 3rd. Up top Ball, over Mitchell, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Ware. Now here's Powell. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Ware. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Good D by Mobley. Ball outside. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Outside Adebayo. Up top, Powell. Back to Adebayo. Powell sets a screen. Outside Adebayo. Off target with the 3.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Pass to Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Heat with some changes. Fontecchio's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Larson comes in for Norm Powell. And Yakachonis subbed in for Mitchell. And Cleveland with a change here too. Merrill, he's checked in for Wade. Here's Larson, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Yakachonis. From deep. And it's Tyson with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Fontecchio. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer Yakatonis. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a three. It's not going to go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Cleveland on top, up 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Yakatonis out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then there's Khalil Ware. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. The shot by Yakatonis, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to Tyson. Ball looks over the floor. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Well, Miami shooting about 41%. Powell against Mitchell. Powell's shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. The offensive rebound. Tyson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Powell against Mitchell. Pass to Ware. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Larson's checked in for Miami. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 6. Miami moving it around. Three-pointer Yakatonis. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass the ball. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Jaquez with it. Nance covering. Here's Larson. Pass to Yakatonis. Shoots over ball. The shot by Yakatonis, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Merrill outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Merrill's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Pass to Yakachionis. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Now here's Ball. And here's Merrill. Nance outside. Now Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Tyson. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Larson. Has to Ware. Takes the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tyson. 3-pointer. Yakachionis grabs the board. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Larson. Checked by Mitchell. Fontecchio with a screen. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Tyson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Ball outside. Now here's Mitchell. Ball outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jaquez drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's where Jaquez is most effective, when he's attacking off the dribble.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. Hunter comes in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. And let's go to the sidelines for a report on Norman Powell. How's he doing, Allie?
Hey guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Larson. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Merrill. Pass to Mobley. Back to Merrill. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Garland. Checked by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. He buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Pass to Ware. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Merrill. The 3. And Cleveland another 3.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. And then Adebayo slams it in.
You gotta love the extra effort from Adebayo to keep the possession alive, grabbing the board and turning it into points of his own.
Cleveland leading by 11. Outside Garland. Ooh, poked away. Wiggins with a steal. Powell outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. To the inside, Tyson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's, well, the Heat's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Wiggins looking around. 6 to shoot. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Mobley driving inside.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Merrill. Now Hunter. Now covers. Hunter, good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. Some solid defense from Merrill. Cleveland leading by 10. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Powell. Mitchell outside. Adebayo is screen on Mobley. He's off from 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Now Hunter. Wiggins with a rebound. Heat trail by 10. Oh, he can't hit it. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Mobley. Quick 2. All net.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've too many wild comebacks in this league.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Miami making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. And for Miami, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Now Adebayo. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. Now Allen. Oh, no good on the layup.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Now Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Takes a three. Oh, it's off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Allen with a screen on Mitchell. Garland. Money from three.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Wiggins. Shoots a three. That's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Outside Hunter. Outside Garland. Jacks up a three. The three ball is down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Mitchell. Powell outside. Fires the three. Garland pulls it down. Now the Cavaliers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Allen. Now Mitchell. Hunter, a screen on Powell. Now Garland. Let's loose for three. Rebounded by Adebayo. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Evan Mobley.